48 nations entered the DVS3 World Cup. 37 user-controlled teams from around the world accepted the challenge. After weeks of competition, heartbreak, and unforgettable moments, only 4 remain.
Spain, France, Norway, Morocco.
The favorites have fallen, the underdogs have risen, and now the race for World Cup glory enters its final chapter.
Tonight we're breaking down how we got here, reliving the biggest moments from the knockout stage, and previewing the 2 semi-final matchups that will decide who plays for the championship.
One nation will lift the trophy.
But first,
welcome to the World Cup wrap-up.
Talia, when this tournament began, nobody knew what the Final Four would look like. Now the bracket is down to 4 nations and every single one of them has earned its place.
And the road here wasn't easy. Before we look ahead to the semi-finals, let's take a look back at how these 4 teams survived the knockout stage.
The quarterfinals gave us everything: goals, injuries, extra time drama, and one of the biggest upsets we've seen all tournament.
Let's start with the match everybody is talking about. Argentina entered the quarterfinals as one of the tournament favourites, but Norway came out attacking from the opening whistle.
The pressure paid off early. Erling Haaland converted off a corner kick and put Norway up 1-0.
Then Martin Odegaard got involved. His first goal gave Norway a 2-goal advantage and complete control of the match.
But Argentina wasn't finished. After Lionel Messi was substituted early in the second half, Argentina suddenly came alive. Lautaro Martinez scored, then scored again, and just like that, we were level.
Extra time, everything on the line, and once again, Martin Odegaard delivered. The captain restored Norway's lead. The crowd erupted, and then the floodgates opened. Arsgaard added another. Norway scores twice in extra time and Argentina is eliminated. The Messi sub I think was huge, and if this is his last World Cup game, he is certainly one of the greats if not the GOAT. But Holland and Norway move on and the Cinderella story continues. Odegaard was huge when he needed to be. Holland has been the star in this tournament, but Odegaard has been the steadying force for them. Their captain once again came through when he was needed most, providing the game-winning goal for Norway.
France and Brazil entered as 2 of the tournament's most dangerous teams. For a while, it looked exactly like the heavyweight fight everyone expected. Adrien Rabiot opened the scoring after a brilliant setup from Ousmane Dembélé. But even with the lead, France couldn't relax. Both sides created chances in a tense first half. Then France broke the game open. Michael Olise doubled the lead. Kylian Mbappé delivered the assist. The injuries began piling up. Rabiot, Marquinhos, Dembélé. Before leaving the match, Dembélé found Mbappé for another goal. And from there, it became the Mbappé show. A second goal, a breakaway finish, game ball performance. France defeats Brazil, 4-0.
Mbappé after that golden boot. You know the homie Holland will have something to say about that.
Mbappé must still be being fueled not only by the golden boot but the fact that we said he is struggling. He starred in this match and takes his team on to the semi-finals.
Let's place a wager on who wins it. I'll take Holland.
No doubt. Let's put a crisp blue face on it.
Next up, the top-ranked United States faced a difficult challenge against Spain.
And early on, it looked like we were headed for a classic. Marcos Llorente scored first.
Then Flo Balogun answered almost immediately. 1-1, game on.
Excellent pass.
Then Spain found another gear. Mikel Oyarzabal scored, then scored again, then scored again, and then scored one more time. 4 goals, game ball, absolute domination. Lamine Yamal was everywhere, assist after assist, creating chance after chance. Spain scores 6, the United States scores 1.
The tournament's number 1 team is out.
Coming into the knockout stage, the United States sat at number 1 in our DVS3 power rankings, and on paper, the resume looked incredible. They had conceded just 1 goal through their first 4 matches and consistently found ways to win. But this 6-1 demolition at the hands of Spain raises a legitimate question: were the Americans a little overrated? The defensive numbers looked elite, but Spain exposed cracks we simply hadn't seen before. For a team ranked number 1, giving up 6 goals in a round of 32 match is a shocking reality check, and it may force us to re-evaluate where the United States truly stands among the tournament favourites.
In our primetime matchup, Morocco and Ghana entered with the last spot in the Final Four on the line.
And Morocco wasted no time.
Saibari opened the scoring after a fortunate bounce off the keeper. Beautiful passing, clinical finishing. Raheem Diaz makes it 2. El Kanous with the setup. Then came one of the goals of the tournament. This is excellent patience, adept stick control, and a brilliant finish. Raheem scores, the lead grows. And suddenly Ghana is staring at a 4-goal deficit. To their credit, Ghana never quit. Fatawu finally got one back on a rebound opportunity. but the damage was already done. Morocco wins, 4-1, and Talia, your dark horse, is officially in the final four.
Back when this tournament began, I identified Morocco as my dark horse pick to reach the final four. Tonight, the Atlas Lions proved exactly why. Morocco delivered a dominant 4-1 victory over Ghana to secure their place in the semi-finals. Saibari opened the scoring early, but the story of the night was Brahim Diaz. The game ball winner scored twice and helped lead one of Morocco's most complete performances of the tournament. El Kanous created one of the goals of the tournament with a beautiful passing sequence, while Al Nahi added 2 assists as Morocco continued to show the balance, creativity, and finishing ability that has made them one of the most dangerous teams remaining. Ghana never stopped fighting and found a late goal through Fatawu, but this night belonged to Morocco. My dark horse is still alive, and now Morocco is just one victory away from the World Cup final. The road to the World Cup final is becoming clearer, and after an incredible quarterfinal round, only 4 nations remain. Morocco continued their remarkable tournament run with a convincing 4-1 victory over Ghana. Brahim Diaz delivered a game ball performance with 2 goals, while Al Nahi and El Kanous helped power one of the most complete performances we've seen in the knockout stage. Norway shocked the football world once again, eliminating third-ranked Argentina 4-2 after extra time. Martin Odegaard led the charge, and the Cinderella story that nobody saw coming is now just 1 win away from the World Cup final. France dominated Brazil behind another brilliant performance from Kylian Mbappé, winning 4-0 and reminding everyone why they entered this tournament as one of the favourites. So Trey, what are your predictions for the semis?
I'll be taking France in the first match. I'll roll with Morocco in the second.
I am taking Spain in the first game, and even though I should go with my dark horse, I have to row the boat with Holland and Norway in the second match.
Looks like we'll have a lot to talk about when we meet next.
A quick update on the Golden Boot race. Mbappé and Haaland are officially tied. 2 superstars, 14 goals each, 2 matches left to separate them. Let's see which beast of the sport comes out on top. Most likely the winner of this award will also hoist the trophy.
I think Haaland actually wins it. Norway will need him to be big if they're going to get past Morocco. Well, Talia, as we wrap up, any final thoughts on what we've seen?
Other than the United States getting romped, nothing really. I'll save my ish talk until we get to the championship, as at least one of my early predictions is going to make it.
Well, that's all we have for you. Enjoy the matches and be sure to watch next episode as we recap the semi-finals and look towards the final. Take care, see you next time.